Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is my first makeup tutorial and I'm sharing this simple makeup look for summer. It's a bright yellow eyeshadow with very light coverage and a glossy lip, which is a great look for these hot summer days. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. BlackGlamBlvd. I'm going to start with my eyebrows using an eyebrow pomade, a brow pencil, and topping them off with a brow gel. And I'm going to use the pomade and I'm going to outline my eyebrows first to give it a shape. Alright, so after outlining them with the pomade, I'm going to fill it in with this micro brow pencil. This is my first time using this pencil, and I didn't get the right color. The color is a couple of shades lighter than my eyebrow color, so I did have to use the pomade to kind of balance the color out. I haven't used an eyebrow pencil in a while, but I do like this eyebrow pencil because it's a fine eyebrow pencil and it does a very good job with giving me a very natural looking brow. So I think I am going to start using the pomade to outline my brow and using a pencil to fill in. For some reason, my eyebrows were not looking as clean and crisp as they usually look, and I'm not for sure why. But I do fix it at the end so it doesn't look like it's looking right now. Right now, they look a little shabby. I don't really know what's going on with them right now, but I do get that fixed up. So, yeah, just wanted to point that out. And then after I fill in my brows, I'm going to apply this Revolution brow gel to keep my brows in place. This brow gel does a great job just making sure that my brows don't move around, the color doesn't move, the color doesn't kind of smear off. And so I always put a brow gel on top of my brows after I fill them in. All right, so next I'm going to prime my face with this Revlon Hydrating and Illuminating Primer. This is a Photo Ready Rose Glow. This is my first time using this product, and I purchased this product because I wanted to try a new primer out. So it said that it makes your face give you a kind of a dewy look. You can wear it by itself or underneath makeup. So this is my first time trying it. So I'm hoping that it does make my makeup come out nice, because as you all know, if you don't have a great primer as a foundation, it does mess up your makeup a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and just apply that all over my skin. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and apply my coverage. I'm using two coverage today for this makeup look, the Bobbi Brown BB Cream in the dark and the Mary Kay matte foundation. Together these two make the perfect shade. And I'm just going to take my fingertip and I'm going to place them all over my face. As you can see, I'm not using too much because, again, it is hot outside. I definitely don't want my coverage to be melting away throughout the day. And I'm just using my fingers to pat all of this on my face, making sure that I'm getting over my eyes. I always apply my foundation first because I find that if I don't put a lot of eyeshadow on, that my eyelids then don't look like they are not the same color as the rest of my face. So I found putting the coverage on first works better for me because sometimes I don't wear eyeshadow, and if I do wear eyeshadow, it's not really a lot. So I want to make sure that everything is even and everything is covered and everything, of course, looks the same color. And now I'm going to go ahead and start on my eyes, the eyeshadow. I'm starting with the Fit Me Concealer, and then I'm going to follow that up with this Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. So first I'm going to apply the concealer on my lid. Because I'm working with color, of course you're going to have some type of eyeshadow base or a concealer that is a couple of shades lighter than your skin tone so that the color will pop. So I'm just applying this concealer all over my lid and making sure to get it rubbed in really good so that it will not crease throughout the day. And then I'm going to add that luxury banana powder over the concealer. Again, that's just ensuring that it does not crease, and it's also giving me just another base for when I apply this eyeshadow on. And now I'm going to take this Revlon Cream Shadows, and this is in the color yellow, and it's a very nice shimmering yellow color. There's a good thing with working with cream shadows is that a cream shadow is a great base for any type of makeup look, any type of eyeshadow look that you're doing. But the bad thing about cream shadows is that they do crease a lot. So there's a good and a bad for cream shadows. And what I try to do is I take my blending brush, as I'm doing right now, and I blend and blend and blend and blend. And that most of the time keeps it from creasing as much. You might have a little crease, but not so much if you take that blending brush and you really get that right on your lid and blend it in really good. Next, I'm going to add the L'Oreal Brilliant Eyes, and this is in Crown Gold, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. You can see with the cream shadow and the light color concealer how this yellow is It is popping. It is popping. This is a very beautiful color. This is my first time using this shimmering gold color, and I really do love the way it looks on my eyes. And so this is definitely a product that I'm going to be using a lot, not just with any yellows, but different types of colors as well. So I'm just taking my fingers and I'm just patting this eyeshadow all over my lid, making sure that it is evenly spread throughout my lid. And after I've done that, I'm going to take, again, the blending brush, and I'm going to blend all of that all over my lid, making sure that my entire lid is covered, making sure that the eyeshadow is evenly distributed throughout my entire eyelid. All right, and now I'm going to apply the Revolution makeup, and this is Birds in Paradise, and I'm going to use this bright color called Canary, and I'm going to add this bright yellow color to the outer corners of my eye, and I'm just using a regular shade brush. I just have regular Eco Tools is what the name of these my brushes are. They're not any type of fancy brush or anything like that, and I do get a brush where you have brushes on each end. So this is just a regular shading brush that I'm using, and I'm applying this eyeshadow in a patting motion because I don't want to take that color away. I want the color to be as pigmented as it can be and to really pop. So I'm applying this with a patting motion. If you do take the blending brush and you blend it in, or you don't want to have it too bright, then of course you can take a blending brush and really blend that in to make it a little lighter. And now I'm just taking my blending brush right now, and I'm just blending and making sure that there is no harsh lines from that transition from that shimmery yellow to that canary color. And I'm making sure that I'm very light-handed because I don't want to take that color away. And then the last thing I'm going to add, sorry I forgot to add a photo for this, but this is just a regular brown eyeliner pencil, nothing fancy. I didn't want to use a black eyeliner pencil because I definitely did not want it to be harsh at all. This is a very soft top of yellow eye makeup look, and the black was definitely, make it too harsh. So this is just a regular eyebrow brown pencil eyeliner that I'm adding to my eye. And then of course the last thing I'm going to add is this Maybelline Voluminous Lashes for my mascara. I don't wear falsies, so I try to get mascara that elongates my lashes, and I apply the mascara on top of my lashes and on the bottom of my lashes as well, because it does make them look and be a lot longer. And of course I'm adding a little bit to my bottom lashes as well. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply my face powder. This is the Almay press powder in Deep Like Me. Not the best powder by far. I am going to be replacing this powder. I actually hate this powder, but anyway, that's a different video. But I'm going to go ahead and apply this all to my face. And then I'm going to go in with the Revolution blush, and this is sort of like a golden color, and I'm going to add that to my cheeks. And I'm applying it with my fingers, so that just gives me a little bit more flexibility to be able to place it exactly the way I want to place it. And then I'm just going to take a regular brush, a blush brush, and I'm just going to blend all that together. And then, yeah, that's about it with the blush. And of course, the last step to any makeup look is using that setting spray. This is the MAC Fix and Prime, and this is in the lavender scent. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the lipstick. I'm using the Maybelline White Gold, and I'm pairing it with the Almay Golden Gloss. And I forgot to take a picture of the Almay Golden Gloss. And I balanced that kind of with the Maybelline White Gold. The Maybelline White Gold was very light than I wanted it to look, so I ended up pairing it with the Golden Gloss. It did tone it down a little bit, not a lot, but it did kind of give it a shimmery look, which was going kind of with the whole look I was going for. So yeah, it ended up coming together at the end, so it worked out. Alright, so this is the finished look. I do like the way it came out. I'm not used to wearing a lot of colorful eyeshadow looks, so this was definitely new for me, but I did love creating it and I loved sharing it with you guys as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is BlackGlamBlvd, and I will see you guys in the next video.